This is a poem I call 6 Degrees of Separation. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller said this in 1891, 1 year after Vincent Van Gogh killed himself, who used to swallow his cadmium yellow oil paint as if in an attempt to light up all his darkness. And all I can think of is how Helen had only 19 months to see a sunset. Between Helen and Van Gogh, there are a million shades of yellow, but only 6 separate what they felt with their hearts. 1. The first publication of the Oxford Dictionary was in 1884. The year Helen should have had a vocabulary of over 1,000 words, but instead couldn't even give a name to the color that was her world. I'm guessing it was black, that she couldn't tell the difference from the back of her eyelids and a blank canvas. I want to ask who her favorite artist was, if she ever felt the sun against her skin and remembered it as yellow. If when she found the word for love, did it taste like cadmium yellow oil paint, or just lead and sulfur? In 1884, Van Gogh painted the sky around the pollard willow trees. Now I know the word willow has been removed from the Oxford Junior Dictionary. 2. Van Gogh painted another willow, this time at sunset. That was the year Helen felt a cold liquid run over her palm and she learned the word water. I wonder if anyone ever taught her the word willow, or if no one thought that sign relevant, just like the Oxford Press. 3. She was born in a homestead called Ivy Green, and now the word ivy isn't even in the dictionary. So maybe Van Gogh's tree with ivy looks like a willow to Helen, and she would ask if it matters. And Van Gogh would say, life is forever turning an infinitely vacant, dispiriting blank side towards man, on which nothing appears, any more so than it does on a blank canvas. 4. After the ivy, Van Gogh cut off his ear. This was the year Helen learned Braille, and if she could have read the jagged pockmarks on sallow skin, it would have spelled out yellow, or maybe sadness, because that year, Van Gogh painted pasture and bloom. And now the word pasture has been removed from the dictionary too. Between Helen's learning fingers and Van Gogh's paintbrush, there are a million flowers hanging in uncertainty. I wonder if they can still bloom without the pasture. I wonder if Helen felt like she was blooming. 5. In 1887, Van Gogh painted wheat fields with a lark. Helen touched her lips, studied the vibrations in her throat, but she never could whistle. Now, lark has been removed from the Junior Dictionary. I want to ask Helen and Van Gogh if they believe in the sound of love. 6. I want to ask the Oxford Press if they believe in the word love. If love was in the pine trees and the dandelions the year Van Gogh shot himself, because maybe he knew dandelion would be removed from the dictionary one day too. That Helen would blow on this flower and not know it had fallen apart. The year Van Gogh died, Helen would speak her first words. It is warm. I wonder if she'd felt that in her heart and remembered the color yellow, as if love were an ingredient in cadmium yellow oil paint.